Welcome to the DCTV News at Noon program. I'm Kendra Cook. Dolores County Broadcasting Network is the producer of DCTV with support from the Southwest TV Translator Association. If you have a news topic or event that you would like to see covered, give us a call. The studio number is 970-677-4119. Today's show runs Monday at noon and is uploaded to our YouTube channel and our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page so you can watch it on demand. Today is April 15th, 2019, and now the News at Noon. From the Dove Creek Press Facebook post, photos, Dove Creek Press, Keith Kiesling, Dolores County Emergency Management Manager. So this past Saturday, the 12th, there was a helicopter training, the 13th, there was a helicopter training at the Dove Creek Airport for the first responders. All of the agencies and their volunteers that turned out for the helicopter training are now better equipped toward making their neighbors and communities safer. Over 20 Dolores County volunteer residents completed their LZ training to assist with landing a helicopter, and 13 air cards were issued by Classic Air Medical. Representatives from the following agencies were in attendance. Hosts were Egner's Slick Rock Fire and Rescue, Dolores County Office of Emergency Management, Dolores County Search and Rescue, Inc., Rico Fire Protection District, Dove Creek Ambulance District, Dove Creek Fire Department, Community Health Clinic, Dolores County Commissioners, and the Dove Creek Care and Share Food Pantry. What a beautiful day for such a worthwhile outdoor training event. And a Colorado law extends open records to internal police probes. This is reported in the Durango Herald and AP Photo. Democratic Colorado Governor Jared Polis signed legislation on Friday designed to shed light on the conclusions of internal police investigations into alleged officer misconduct by making investigation documents available to the public. The law allows residents to obtain records of internal affairs investigations with proper redactions, protecting witnesses, victims, and others who aren't the subject of an investigation. Sponsors Representative James Coleman and Senator Mike Foote, also Democrats, said the law will increase transparency and trust among law enforcement agencies and the public. In the past, certain investigations that absolved officers in misconduct complaints have been kept secret, even in cases where municipalities have paid monetary settlements to affected citizens. Quote, "We want to make sure that the taxpaying citizens of Colorado have access to this information, especially when it's their funding," Coleman said. And in our communities, we have people who want to build that trust and relationship with the law enforcement community. The importance of this bill is making sure we have that transparency. The new law also allows redactions of confidential intelligence information. Agencies can first provide a summary of an internal investigation before granting access to the complete file. The law applies only to the actions of officers on duty. A 2018 study released by the University of Denver Sturm College of Law found that police agencies routinely ignored or denied requests for internal investigation records involving alleged police misconduct. The Colorado Press Association, the Colorado Broadcasters Association, Common Cause of Colorado, and the Independence Institute also supported this legislation. Reported by the Durango Herald, 4 people were injured in a single vehicle crash around 11:58 a.m. on Saturday on Archuleta County Road 359, about 19 miles south of Pagosa Springs. According to a news release issued by the Colorado State Patrol, a southbound black Chevrolet Tahoe drove off the left side of the road into a wire fence and into a field. The vehicle's front end then collided with a creek embankment. All 4 occupants were not wearing seatbelts, and all 4 suffered injuries. The driver, Aileen Cooch, age 29, of Dulce, New Mexico, suffered only minor injuries. However, one occupant of the vehicle, a 25-year-old man, suffered serious injuries. Also, a 21-year-old woman and a 31-year-old man both suffered moderate injuries. Only the name of the driver was given in the news release, and all 4 people were taken to Pagosa Springs Medical Center. The State Patrol said alcohol or drug impairment and excessive speed are considered factors in this crash. The crash remains under investigation. And now, let's take a look at the local weather. Let's take a look at the local area DCTV 5-day outlook. Today, mostly sunny with a high near 63 degrees, breezy with a south-southwest wind 10 to 20 miles an hour. Tonight, expected to be mostly cloudy with a warmer low around 42 degrees. But those south winds continue at 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 25. Then Tuesday, a 30% chance of showers comes in the early afternoon, and a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3 p.m. with partly sunny skies and a high near 56 degrees. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts as high as 30. Then Tuesday night, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms developing, mostly cloudy with a low around 35 degrees. Winds calm down a bit but shift to the north. Then Wednesday we continue with that same low chance of 30% for scattered showers, with thunderstorms also possible in the afternoon. A truly April sort of day with clouds and sun, partly sunny with a high near 56 degrees. That north wind continues 10 to 15 miles an hour, increasing 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. And again, we will see wind gusts as high as 30. Wednesday night, it looks to be mostly clear with a low around 34 degrees. Thursday, we start a warming up trend that looks to provide some great weather for Dove Creek Easter campgoers, those headed out in their campers for the weekend. Thursday, sunny with a high near 60 degrees. Thursday night, clear with a low around 35. Then Friday, sunny again with a high near 67. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 41. And Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 66 degrees. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 41. And right now, Easter Sunday is looking to be mostly sunny with a high near 62. And now, back to the news. Colorado affordable housing issue, as reported by the Durango Herald with a file photo. Millions of dollars could be made available to build affordable housing across Colorado, including Montezuma and La Plata counties, with a bill making its way through the state legislature. House Bill 1245 could provide $50 million annually for affordable housing starting in 2021 without raising taxes. The new revenue would be generated by changing the amount of money retail businesses are allowed to hold back to cover the administrative costs of paying taxes. Quote, I think it would make a night and day difference in terms of the resources the state would be committing to tackle the affordable housing problem that we have, said State Representative Mike Weissman, Democrat from Aurora. In the past, affordable housing projects in Colorado have relied in part on inconsistent funding from the state's general fund or marijuana tax dollars. Consistent funding is key to helping address the affordable housing shortage in Colorado, and the possible investment could help make a dent in the state's needs, said Elizabeth Salkin with Housing Solutions for the Southwest, a nonprofit that serves La Plata and Montezuma counties. La Plata County needs almost 2,000 more affordable housing units based on data from 2011 through 2015, compiled by the Colorado Division of Housing. Montezuma County needs 737 more affordable units, according to that division. The bill directs the Division of Housing to spend a third of the new revenue on housing for the poorest families across the state, defined as those making 30% or less of the area median income. Otherwise, the Division of Housing would have discretion over how the new money is allocated to meet needs across the state, according to the bill. A project to map underground at the Silverton Superfund site is reported by the Durango Herald with photos from Jerry McBride. An unusual flying object will visit Silverton in the next couple of weeks, but residents have no reason to fear a secret government experiment or an encounter with creatures from another planet. Using a helicopter carrying an electromagnetic mapping device, the U.S. Geological Survey is trying to understand the geological makeup of the San Juan Mountains and hopefully its groundwater workings. The aim, project manager said, is to inform decision-making for the Bonita Peak Mining District Superfund site. Quote, we're going to provide a better picture of the whole study area, said Douglas Yeager, a geologist with the USGS in Denver. Hopefully we'll be able to provide some useful information for land managers making decisions. The mountains around Silverton sit on a caldera, a large collapsed magma crater formed by an explosion of a volcano 27 million years ago, they estimate. The volcanic activity unloaded the rich deposits of mineralized rock that drew droves of miners to Silverton in the late 1800s, and it left behind a complex geological puzzle that challenges agencies attempting to clean up the miners' mess. The Bonita Peak Mining District Superfund site was declared in the fall of 2017, about a year after the Environmental Protection Agency caused a blowout at the Gold King mine, leaking wastewater into the Animas and San Juan rivers. The USGS hopes to map groundwater flow paths, which would allow researchers to determine whether water is entering into areas of heavy metals. During the survey, a low-flying helicopter tows a large wire hoop that looks like a hula hoop. Adrian Sarmsag, a senior project manager for Geotech Ltd., said the loop is about 60 feet in diameter. Flying hellborn geophysical surveys in the mountains requires specialized flying techniques. Mountain flying experience combined with long line slinging operations and low-level flying techniques with the ability to perform both while maintaining an accurate line direction and height, he said. This is the reason we brought our helicopter provider from British Columbia. They are familiar with our equipment, the type of terrain, and provide a level of safety and flying consistency that are needed for a successful survey. Yeager said the helicopter carries an electromagnetic system that measures tiny voltages used to map the Earth's subsurface. During the next 2 weeks, nearly all of the 48 mining sites included in the Bonita Peak Superfund site will be surveyed. The USGS helicopter survey is part of a 3-year project to build a comprehensive 3D model of the Silverton caldera. Last year, the USGS used technology to survey more than 6 miles into the Earth, far deeper than the helicopter survey, which will be all compiled in the 3D map. The USGS hopes to release the maps in 2020, Yeager said. And today's High Canyon Country happenings. The Ute Mountain Mesa Verde Birding Festival will take place May 8th through the 12th, but you'll want to go online to their site to register now. There will be more than 25 unique tours and lectures over 5 days. Noah Stryker is the keynote speaker on Saturday, and if you plan to attend the overnight to Bears Ears, you should make your hotel reservations now. May is peak season in Bluff, and the limited accommodations fill quickly. The Holiday Inn Express in Cortez is already 80% full during the festival dates. View the lineup and lodging options on their website, which is Ute Mountain Mesa Verde Birding Festival.com. And this Thursday, April 18th, the Four Corners Advocacy Center is hosting a workshop from 5:15 to 6:15 at their center on 140 North Linden Street in Cortez. Presented by their therapist, Rachel Heberly, this workshop will give you a better understanding of children in trauma. You will leave knowing how traumatic events affect children and how a child's age affects how they will react and respond to a traumatic event. They will discuss how to support and connect with a child in need of safety and support. You can register by following the links on nestcac.org. And a fun event in Dolores County up in Rico, April 20th, is the Enterprise Bar and Grill's 420 Smoker Party, Saturday from 4:20 p.m. to 11:30. This will be the first time this season they'll be firing up the smoker for their first barbecue of the year. The feast will begin at 4:20 p.m. and the evening will include 2 live musical performances. Bards in Between will start at 8 o'clock and San Roquera about 9:30. Join them for some springtime fun and get a taste for the summer smoker menu. That's over in Rico at the north end of town. And all of these happenings are posted on our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page, along with our YouTube channel and our on-demand replays, weather notices, original stories, and local posts. So if you want to share your event or information with us, contact us by email. It's dcbnnews@gmail.com, or you can call us at the station or leave a message at 970-677-4119. Thank you for tuning in. News at Noon airs at noon Monday through Thursday and then is available on demand online on our YouTube channel and our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page. Please like us there and share it with a friend. This has been a production of DCTV for the News at Noon program out of Dove Creek, USA. I'm Kendra Cook. Thank you for watching.